So, as they say in the telemarketing commercials, but wait, there is more, right?
That's Steve Jobs, too.
Yeah. So, Siri can, okay, so the next thing is that a lot of times, you hear your geeky friends like us going, oh yeah, I could go on the internet and I could just find out what it says. I could Google it and search it. And you're like, well, I just got this thing and I don't even know what Google is, right? So, what if I wanted to find a piece of information? Well, ask Siri. So let's demonstrate. Who is the Librarian of Congress?
Siri thinking.
Siri is thinking. That scares me when I come
You said, who is the Library of Congress? Let me think. How about a web search for who is the Library of Congress?
You see, so Siri misunderstood me. I wanted the Librarian of Congress. So all I have to do is repeat my question. Who is the Librarian of Congress?
You said, who is the Librarian of Congress? Checking my sources. This might answer your question. Input interpretation. Librarian of Congress. Leadership position. Resolve. James H. Billington. Basic information. Official position. Librarian of Congress. Congress. Listen. Button.
Who is the 32nd President of the United States?
You said, who is the 32nd President of the United States? Let me check on that. Okay, here goes. Input interpretation. United States President 32nd. Resolved. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Basic information. Official position President. 32nd. Country United States. Political affiliation Democrat. Start date March 4, 19...
And I just, because it actually gives you a lot of other information.
Listen.
A couple of other things to demonstrate.
Double tap.
How many dollars is 600 euros?
Not enough.
I agree.
You said, how many dollars is it 600 euros? Let me check on that. I found this for you. Input interpretation. Convert 600 euros to US dollars. Resolved. $824.88 US dollars. At current quoted rate. Exchange history for 600 euro. Listen.
Okay, so it gives you a historical
Double tap and then speak to
exchange rate, which is, again, a little more than what you'd want to hear. Will I need an umbrella today?
You said, will I need an umbrella today? There's no rain in the forecast for today. Current conditions for Washington. 48 degrees. Listen. Button.
What's the maximum temperature for tomorrow?
You said, what's the maximum temperature for tomorrow? Let me check that for you. Okay, here you go. Input interpretation. Maximum temperature forecast tomorrow. Resolved. 56 degrees Sinat. Listen. Button.
What time is it in Vladivostok?
You said, what time is it in Vladivostok? In Vladivostok, Russia, it's 4:57 a.m. Vladivostok, 4:57 a.m. Tomorrow. Listen. Button.
And what's the weather like?
You said, and what's the weather like? There's some bad weather coming up for Vladivostok. Russia today through this Friday. Current conditions for Vladivostok. 37 degrees. Listen. Button.
You are awesome.
Oh, here we go.
You said, you are awesome. I am good, but not great. I know how to live.
Hey, Engineer, I think you should tell us how cute.
Listen. Button. Double tap.
What would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh, no.
You said, what would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 42? That can't be right.
Oh.
So, it's entertaining.